Hi guys, welcome back to the LiteFinance Global YouTube channel. It's my pleasure to be with you again. Today, very hot topic, especially for novice and beginner traders who are trying to become day traders. We are going to discuss the most common mistakes. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. I'm going to try to make it short and sweet, but before we start, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave your comment below. That's gonna be very useful for us. So let's start with the point number one. What is day trading? And the question about the mental preparation. Day trading doesn't mean that you have to trade each and every day. You are simply closing your position before the end of the day, meaning that, for example, if you are so busy on Monday, just leave it alone. Don't trade that day because you don't know what's going to happen. Maybe you're going to get the phone and you will be forced to leave, for example, earlier, and leaving the open position is never a good idea. The mental preparation here is the thing. Well, okay, Monday, Friday, I'm not trading because I'm busy doing the different things, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm prepared, very well prepared, and for example, I'm going to trade European session, or I'm going to trade US session, or I'm going to trade both, so I know that I'm going to spend another 4, 6, maybe 10 hours in front of my computer, and I'm very well prepared for that. And of course, I'm going to close all my position before the end of the day. That's mental preparation, that's day trading. Again, you don't have to trade each and every day. Please remember, it's not that easy that you are waking up, getting up, turning on the computer and you are start trading. You have to be prepared. You have to have trading plan in place. Not only trading plan in place, you have to be prepared from the risk and money management side, meaning that, well, I know where I'm going to trade and I know my sizes. I know where I'm going to place the stop, and I know where I'm going to get hit the target, where I'm going to get the profit. So that's very important, and we are going to discuss this a little bit more within the next few points. Price chasing is one of the most common mistakes the novice and beginner traders, day traders, are doing, meaning that the price already moved and there is a fear of missing out, FOMO, and we are trying to be in the position at every price possible we see on the screen. No way. If the price is rising, wait for the pullback to try to be a better positioning. If there is a move to the downside, wait for a little bit of the rally, a little bit of the correction before you are going to join the party. Don't forget about this, because price chasing is never good for traders. Another most common mistake when it comes to the day traders is that we are missing the big picture, the analysis from the bigger time frame. We are focusing very often on a very short time frame charts, right? And we are missing the big picture, and then we are waking up and being stopped out. Well, because we are trying to trade against the overall trend. So make the big picture analysis, top-down analysis. Start with the bigger time frame, and of course the execution you can have on the 1-minute chart or maybe 10-minute chart, but based on what you've seen on the higher time frame. There you go. Another the most common mistakes. There are 3 of them packaged into one. Overtrading, revenge trading, and big tickets trading. Overtrading meaning that, well, let's say we started good during the day, we had like 3 or 4 good trades, and we are trying to base on that, and we are trying to take out as much as we can, and usually that provides that we are losing our focus, and we feel like the king of the market, and that's where the problems may start to arise. So be careful about that. If you are good after 3, 4, 5 trades, maybe it's good time to make a break. When it comes to the revenge trading, well, our day didn't start well, so we are trying to, you know, get back what we already lost. So we are forcing the trades, feeling that right now we are going to be on the right side of the market, and it's the same with the big tickets trading, because we are starting to increase our position. That never is going to end well, so think about that for a while. Alright, from day trader to value trader as a Buffett, Warren Buffett. Well, the spoiler, that's the joke. What I mean by that? Well, very often we are trying to use, as a novice and beginner traders, we are trying to use the mental stop loss, because we think that, you know, if the stop is too close to the current market price, we might be spiked, we might see the market spiking and stopping us out. Well, that's not true, but let me explain how this may work from day trader to value trader as a Buffett. Trying to trade with the mental stop, very often the novice and beginner traders, if the price is going to go further against them, there is no enough mental to simply get out of this losing position, simply cut the losses, right? And well, we are trying, or the novice and beginner traders, they are trying to hold that position, believing that within the next few minutes, maybe hours, we are going to see the turnaround, and finally market will go with our direction. And in our mind is something like, well, this position is starting to has a value, right? We fell 1%, for example, and well, I see the value here. So that's why it's some kind of the joke, because we are watching our wallet, our account is losing the money, and we are paralyzed. That's why we cannot cut these losses. Talking about this further, we are very often, even if the price is coming back to us, we are simply closing around the zero, maybe a few pips in a plus, and then the price is going 100, 200, 300 pips in our direction, but without us. So it's simply this type of the thinking, and it's not correct. So if you know what I'm talking about, maybe better place your stop 3-5 pips below your original idea, right? But if you are a day trader, you shouldn't have quite big distance between the entry and the stop loss. So that's also very important thing. So don't try to use mental stop if you are not mentally prepared, because as a joke, you are going to be a value trader and you are thinking about being the day trader, right? And well, that's how your account might be cut by half, or you might be even forced to close all your position, because you are going to get close to zero. And finally, for those who are not living alone at home, if you are living with family, you have to do whatever you can to get the family support. Why? Because you are working from home, and for example, if your wife is outside and she might want to have an idea to call you and ask you, please honey, make the shopping. No, they have to understand, all the family members, they have to understand that you are at work and you might not pick up the phone, and they shouldn't be angry on you. So again, do whatever you can to get the family support. If you have it, you are much better off than the rest of the beginners. With that being said, wish you a great next trading session. See you around, take care, and goodbye.